Hi, it's Carla Josie, and today I'm going to be talking about childhood memories.
Holla, 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 holla. Talk to the man. Bitch, you talking to a grown ass man. It's like way too much up in your pants for us not to make the bed squeak.
There goes the bitch.
Everybody rip the swag off before I rip the tag off. Why my pants sag off? Cause I'm rapping my ass off. Flow so ugly. Money.
When I was a little girl, I used to have the hugest imagination ever. I used to be able to act out plays and write scripts, and I used to pretend like I had, you know, like just all this stuff around me, and it wasn't really never there. Like, I had the biggest imagination. One childhood memory that is probably one of my favorite childhood memories was when me and my cousins, we used to play this game called Rich Girls, where we just act like we were girls, we're rich. And where my dad used to live, he used to live around like a lot of buildings, and so we'd walk around the buildings and walk around and acted like, we were rich or whatever, and then we had our little limos and our pretty rooms and our, tour buses and all that other stuff. Another thing that me and my cousin used to do is we used to we would turn on the radio and we would just sing and sing and sing and act like there was people watching us, and and me and my childhood best friend, we used to play tons of games. We used to play this game called like The Cliff, where we would hang this rope from my tree in my front yard, and my front yard is kind of like a hill, and so we would act like we were falling down the hill, and oh my god, it was like the funniest thing ever. And then we had this little keychain thing. It was like my favorite keychain ever. I think I still have it somewhere, I'm just not sure where, but it said princess on it, and we used to throw it up in my little tree, and we used to try and get it down, and we would do that for hours. And we had these other games where on my swing set we'd act like we were being kidnapped, and we had I had like little baby dolls and everything, and it was the funnest thing. We also played this game called Statue of Liberty. What we would do with that is we used to in my front yard, when cars would come by, we would like act like we were like statues, and it was like the funnest thing. That was an awesome childhood memory. And we used to make YouTube videos too when we were little. Not really little, we were like 10. And we used to make YouTube videos, and I was the hobo, and my friend, she played my daughter, and it was like so fun. I mean, like, just so many things I could not get over, and it was like so fun. And I used to play Totally Spies with my cousins when I was little. Like, my dad used to like set up little mysteries and stuff for us to solve and everything. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Totally Spies, but it is a show about these spies. It used to be on Cartoon Network. I don't think that it is anymore. It's like a French show, so I'm not really sure if it's still on or whatever. So there was that, and we just had like the best time. Like, I mean, there was just so many things we did, and it was just so fun. And we had, I just had so many great times when I was a kid. And a lot of people, they try and let go of their childhood too fast and grow up too fast. And, your childhood is, is like amazing. And nobody really realizes that until they grow up. Like, oh, I miss doing that. I miss being able to blah blah blah. Whatever. Another thing I would do when I was little is I used to be able to act out the entire Wizard of Oz movie. And I used to be just like this most, like, I had the hugest imagination in the world. And I mean, it's awesome that I had a good imagination. I mean, I wish I still had that. I can to a certain extent. I used to be able to draw really good when I was little. Not so much anymore. Just so much has changed, and yeah. So if you guys have any childhood stories you would ever want to share, post a video response, post a comment, message me, make a video of your own, whatever. But I'd love to hear childhood experiences, childhood memories, what you did when you were little. And so yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
Woo! Like that. No